Nigeria is the world's largest cassava producer and is popularly called the home of cassava. Not less than 60 million tons of the crop are produced annually in the country. Despite this output, pests and agronomic diseases, amongst other factors, limit output. New cassava varieties under the Next Gen project are now to give farmers better returns on investment.
Cultivating a new digital ecosystem for cassava breeder where we use database to do that. Energizing cassava breeding in national programs. We use genomic selection, just a modeling system to identify which varieties will be suitable parents, will be the best parents.
The varieties are resistant to the cassava mosaic diseases, moderately resistant to the cassava bacterial blight, and tolerant to the cassava green mite. They are also high yielding, suitable for processing into local staples, and give high quality flour, amongst other benefits.
When Ukraine and Russia were having a war, wheat prices rose up in the world, and people were really afraid that the world was going to become, that famine or hunger was going to. So we published an advocacy paper saying that cassava offers a path to Africa to become less reliant on the imports of wheat.
Cassava production plays an important role in rural economies of the southern ecological zones and is a major cash crop for producing households. The new gender-responsive varieties are to provide greater money-making opportunities for women who are largely involved in cassava production. They are also expected to have significant impact on farmers' income, agro-industrialization and job creation.
This is a very good program, and we at IITA will take it very serious. You see the integration from the breeding to early generation seed to commercial seed producers and to the industrialists that we actually utilize all the cassavas.
In terms of genetic variability, in terms of productivity, and then in terms of usage, it's not something that we should take for granted.
On behalf of the National Assembly, we want to assure you that you will count on our support at any time once it becomes an issue of agriculture and food security.
This is also important for small farmers, industry, and of course the industry supports Next Gen as much as possible.
The Next Gen Cassava project is the largest cassava breeding network and cuts across 4 continents with the involvement of 8 countries and several partner organizations around the world. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Abuja.